Hello, I'm Shadow. Today we'll be looking at the Masterplan by Shark Punch. So the Masterplan is an early access game. It is currently in its trying to find it here. I think it's the very first build. Only came out about a week ago. So it's about the Masterplan is about heists. So this is our hideout. What we're going to do actually is, because I get quite a lot of slowdown, is run to our car and we'll just jump straight into a heist. When you first start the game, there is like a little tutorial level, but I can't find a way to get back onto it to show you guys. So unfortunately, we're not going to see this. As you can see, my loot currently is $3,328.50. I've only ever done these two missions here. I've never done the jewelry store or the warehouse. So in the early access Masterplan, there's about 1.5 hours to 2 hours worth of gameplay at the moment. There's 4 heists. There is some multiplayer, like sort of multiplayer tests from the main menu. The current features are there are heists, so you can either silently go into the heist or you can go in guns blazing. We can hold up civilians and make them do our bidding, which I'll show you in a little while how to do that. If we need to, if we knock someone out or kill someone, we can carry and hide their bodies. There are quite a lot of other things. The police can get called as well to your heist. Later on, there will be goons will have skill sets. Currently, they don't, and you can also be able to hire goons from your hideout, which currently we don't have access to. So this is the very first level. This is the Kiosk Snag. So the objective is to rob the kiosk and escape to a getaway vehicle. So here's the getaway vehicle. Here's what we've got to rob. So what we'll do is move both our guys indoors. Actually, we're going to move this guy around to the side here. This guy indoors. You can use the spacebar to... Well, it says pause it. Use space to slow down time when you need to plan. I've read on the Steam page and a few other bits, it refers to this as pausing it. It's not actually pausing it. It does just slow the game down a lot, as you can see here. So move this guy around here, because what I want to do is go through this back door and grab this pistol. Because my guy's got a gun, but I don't think it's got any ammo in it. So I'll grab the old pistol and I'll grab 2 lots of ammo here. What we'll do is we'll pull this guy around here. This is stuff. This guy's going to see it and he's going to alert someone, but we'll turn him round and we'll pull out a pistol, which these 2 guys are both caught in the cone. Now, because I've got these 2 guys held up, I can actually move them around. So I can move this guy here if I want to. I can move this guy here. So this guy is the owner of the shop, and he has got... he's now a bit pissed off. Yeah, so he's got the red key to actually open this area. So what we'll do is get him to open the door, and then we'll move him out of the way. So there are 2 ways to select your goon or the person you want to move. You can left click on them, select them, and double left click to jump to their position. You can also draw a box around them. I find left click on them sometimes is a little bit laggy, so I just prefer to draw a box around people. So yeah, so left click to select, right click to move. If you want to hold your right click down and select a direction, he'll look in that direction. Oops. Somehow I managed to select this guy, even though I'm pretty sure I just selected the other guy. So we'll turn this guy this way. As you can see, this blue bar around here is gone. That's intimidation bar. When that goes to 0 or to nothing, these guys will run and either try and beat us up or they'll try and run to this payphone and so I just select this guy and call the cops on us, which will lead to some interesting things happening. Also, when you're selecting, you can right click on these guys and select from the list. So I can drop pistol ammo or select both these old and rusty pistols or my fist. This guy here has only got his fists. If I right click on it, he's now going to engage this guy in melee, although we're going to stop that and we're just going to run into here. And we're going to grab these wads of cash on the floor. So if you go into the... Just press escape and go to show objectives. It should tell us. It doesn't. But this... I was hoping it'd tell us how much this level had worth to steal. But we can steal about $200 from it, I think. So we stole the money from inside the locked room. And also we can steal the money from the cash register, which does take a little time, but then we've stolen it. So we've got $210 on this guy here. This guy's got 0. So now, all we need to do now really is just run to the car here. So, as you can see, this level is quite a small level. It's one of the 4 levels. Yeah, is that something you could do over there? Maybe. So you can hover over things, and it's quite easy to see what can be interactive with and what can't be. These doors you can just walk through because... I'll just show you. We'll just walk through this door here because they're unlocked. These are windows which you can shoot or punch out. So if we just probably actually go and punch this window and see what happens. We can kick the window. And then we can just climb through it, which is quite handy. So, we'll run this guy to the car down here. And when he's in the car... well, this guy is going to run any second now. Any second when I move my guy, he's going to run, probably try and beat him up or get to the cop, phone the cops. So, what we'll do is just run this guy down to the car. this guy is now chasing me. If I stopped, he's probably going to try and punch me. I'll have broken his line of sight. And we're in the car. So, how the fuck is punching my car, which does have a little bit of health? So, and now, as you can see there, it's just run to call the cops. So, heist successful. $210 out of $210. 0 people killed, 0 people unconscious, and 0 accidental deaths, I guess, or accidents. And we have 0 evidence cleaning fee. So, if you leave evidence behind, you have to pay some money to actually clean it up. And if you can hear in the background, the police are coming. So, we're going to run back to our hideout, which I'll just quickly show you around. So, this is all the things you can do. So, you can select to move. So, you can left click or drag, like I said before. Aim is right click and drag away from your character to aim. Interact is also right click. Equipped is right click on your character and choose what you want. You can threaten people, so you can command held up characters. The character will escape if the intimidation level drops to 0. Space to pause. Pause doesn't actually pause. It just slows the game down a lot, but it is still the game is still running. You can scroll using the arrows and the WASD keys. Zoom in using the mouse scroll, which I've never actually tried, and you can also queue things by holding down shift, which is quite handy. So this is our hideout, which I apologise if we've got quite a bit of slowdown. It's running about 20 FPS and dropping just a little bit below that at the moment for some reason. I don't know why in here. So we can zoom out or we can zoom in. This is as close as it's zoomed in. So quick few things in here. So we've got this intel. So later on, I guess after a couple more builds, the intel will be about available missions. So intel about available missions will be displayed here. We've got the phone where we can hire goons and also order equipment. And we can use a monitor to see the CCTV. So every now and then you can see a little green thing in here light up, which is actually a rat running around. So if we stand in front of the TV, we can actually see through this camera. Whereas before, if we turn away, we can't. Yeah, we can't because he's hidden. So we can only see it by standing in front of that, which I'm sure this is coming into play later on. We've also got collectible cassettes that you can listen to, which I don't think are in game at the moment. Is there anything else in here we can do? There's not. There are targets here, so you can shoot or melee these targets. There is also, if you go down to here, a little switch here which you can pull. And we should light up this area here, hopefully. Yay, so it lights up this back alley. And in this back alley is a shotgun, an Uzi, and various ammo for those guns as well. As I can open this as well. Can I get outside? Let's pull this box here. So actually, move this guy. Let's move this dude over here to do it. So I've always wondered how to actually get round the back of here. But I think I know how now. Oh no! Apparently, I'm just going to punch this box and break it. Fantastic. So. Okay, how the hell do I get out of the back then? Because there's a window here, but I can't actually get through these. If I select to go here, I can't actually walk through these targets here. And there's a big wall. Oh, can I shoot these boxes? Let's grab a gun, shall we? Let's grab some pistol ammo. This guy's got a gun. And he's also now got ammo as well. You can see that just by the little icons by him. So he's got a little fist there, gun with 80 ammo and some bullets. So maybe if we take out his gun, we can shoot these boxes. Yeah, now we're talking. And also we shot the window out from behind. And I actually think this is going to make it inaccessible. Can I get around the back here? No, I can't. So there's still... How the hell do I get around here then? So there must be a way to get to here because there's a couple of guns. And there must be a way to get to here as well, but I don't know how. Because it's going around the outside here. But this looks like a wall. It's inaccessible apparently. So I don't know how the hell we get out of here. So instead, we'll actually go and... Oh, what's this? I wonder if we can pull this switch for. I wonder what that does. Let's use this, shall we? See what happens. Ah, there's a couple of rooms over here as well. That turned the light out in there by the looks of things. So I don't have a red key to unlock this, which I think... Yeah, that looks like a dead end as well. So there's a rusty pistol in there. If we can somehow get into this room, it looks like it needs a red key. Actually, or does it? Maybe it's just a red light rather than it actually needs a red key. So as you can see, I've not actually really explored this safe house before. And it is locked. We do need a key, which you don't have, of course. So we're going to jump into this car and we'll go on another heist. And just to see what else this game has to offer. Don't forget, again, it is an early access. And it is in the very, very first build of early access. So there will be lots of bugs, lack of content, that kind of thing. As you can see here, these levels do need a bit of money to unlock. This level I think needed 1,000 to unlock, or no, this level needs $200 to unlock. This needs 2,000, this needs 4,000. In the top hand corner you can see how much money is available from the heist in total. So we'll jump straight into the mini-mart and we'll just have a look here. Rob's mini-mart. So objective is a safe in the back room. Intel, the clerk carries a red key for the back room and the clerk frequents the toilet. Customers might call the cops, so just need to be aware of that. In this mission we actually have 3 dudes, so we can move all 3 of them this way. What we can do is just pause it, just have a look around the map. So there's a door here that's locked, there's a door here that's locked. This is the safe. This is the stuff, that's the toilet where the guy goes, so we could run in behind him, make sure none of the customers see us, although there is a camera, hold him up, hopefully steal his key, and then move out and rob this, maybe without having to hold up all the customers, which may or may not work. There are windows as well which the customers can see through. There is a phone here to call the police. Apparently I can call the police, I don't really want to be doing that. Yeah, there's a key just over here and there's a couple of security cameras. I don't think, from what I can tell, the security cameras don't record you doing anything. So they can see you, but they don't seem to have evidence. And there's also a shotgun down here. So bearing this in mind, all 3 of these guys do have guns. Hopefully all 3 of these guys do have ammo as well. So we're currently still in slow motion mode here. We'll just pop these 3 dudes around and in here. Wait for this guy to go to the toilet, and then we'll walk through, hopefully, and hold him up and see what we can do. So just hang around here for a moment or two. Turn this guy around here. So you don't actually need to select them to turn them around, you just need to hold onto them and then move them. So we're just going to wait a couple more seconds, minutes. Ah, there is a security camera thing here, which we can watch to see through all the cameras. Ah, there's more money down here, and shotgun ammo. Excellent. But it doesn't seem to, you can't seem to take a tape out from it or anything like that, so we'll follow this guy. Hopefully the customers don't get too suspicious. They did see me. Just walk into here and we'll pull a gun out on this bastard. So he's the only guy who actually saw me. So can I actually steal him? Steal him? Can I steal his key? I can't. Maybe this guy can though. If I pull this guy into here, so if I right click on him, he's just going to go and attack him. I can left click to select him, but I can't actually take the kill from him, which seems to be a bit annoying. What I would like to do in the perfect world is hold this guy up in the toilet, take his key, and whilst everyone else is watching, whilst I'm watching him, everyone else can rob the store. Hopefully that everyone else see him, but it doesn't know we're going to do that, so what we'll do is pull out guns instead with these 2 guys. This guy can pull that gun out. Make him watch him, he can watch him. I don't think there's anyone else roaming the streets outside, or at least I hope there isn't. What we can do now is move this guy this way, and we'll turn this guy around as well. Hopefully we can move them all and he won't. Ah, shit. Right, this guy's probably going to run for the shotgun, so we're just going to light him up now. I'm going to kill him before he kills me. He actually has grabbed the shotgun. So now this guy, yeah, so unfortunately, I didn't want to kill the clerk, but, you know, if you run for a gun, you're going to get shot. I don't want to pick his body up. I just shot his body or something. And apparently I can't. Can I pick up the shotgun? I can. Shit, there's a guy just outside the door. So there's a guy outside who hopefully when he comes in is going to be intimidated and not run and call the police. So he didn't see anything until he got quite far into the shop. So right click on this guy, hover over his body and drop the body. Now this dude can actually open this door and grab everything from in here. So these guys, the intimidation bar isn't going down, so that's quite handy for us. So we can just keep them intimidated. And we'll grab lots of cash. Thank you. And then we'll also rob the safe. So we just need to undo the safe. So this is kind of like a top-down Payday-esque game. I say Payday-esque because, you know, it's about robbing safes and heists and that kind of thing. So it's Payday. Obviously, Payday is a first-person shooter, whereas this is not. It's like a 2D top-down kind of game. They go take the shotgun out, take the money here. We can also take these tins of tuna and these candy bars because, you know, money's money. So unfortunately, we did have to ice the poor clerk. But, you know, if you try and run for a shotgun when there's 3 dudes in your shop with handguns, it's not going to end well for you, really, is it? So I think we've grabbed everything. I don't know what these are, but I can't actually grab them. I will grab this great key. sorry, grey key, not great key, which leads me to believe some doors are locked, or I can lock some doors, which would be quite handy. So can I lock these doors? Ah, cool. I can actually lock these front doors here if I wanted to. So we won't. What I'll do is I'll go lock this side door here. So I can lock it and now no one can come in. I guess that's quite handy for when, if and when the police turn up. You can lock yourself in and I guess shoot your way out and run to the car. So what I'm going to do is pop this guy here and face him this way. Unfortunately, it looks like you can't choose to face him a direction until he's actually stopped moving, which is a little bit annoying. But he's got his gun out, so what I want to do is move him here and just hopefully can see all these guys. In fact, I forgot I can actually tell these guys to move myself. So we can move these guys here and then we can just move these guys to the car. Yeah, so we can actually move the dudes around so we can shepherd all hostages into one area, which is quite handy, especially for when, say, oh, he's gone out the window, for say when the police turn up. So, well, we're going to run to the car. As soon as I move these guys, these bars are going to shoot down, and then they're probably going to run and try and find the police. But we're going to get out of here before that happens. So let's drive, shall we? So, high successful, $5,445 out of $5,400. So we made $45 extra, 2 killed. See, I had this before when I was playing a level, just the other level previously, before I actually recorded, whereas I knocked everyone out in the level and there's only 3 people in the level and it said unconscious people 4. So obviously there was a little bit of a bug where it's counting, I don't know, because I shot him, then I shot his body. Or did I shoot a rat? I shot something else under him, didn't I? So maybe that counts as a second kill. But anyway, 75% evidence cleaning fee. So it did cost us a lot of money to clean this up, unfortunately. We're going to... So the police have turned up, so we'll go to the map before something bad may happen. Hopefully, after high successful, nothing bad will happen. So we can unlock the jewelry store for $2,000, which we'll jump into. We'll just make this our last level we'll do, just to show you some of the extra times. So yeah, there are several different ways you can do levels. So as I said before, there's about an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours to actually worth of content in the game. So objective, 2 safes in the staff only area. Intel store is open for customers, guards have keys, customers might call cops. So in this one, they're actually guards. So we'll just pause the game, we'll slow motion it. So we've got 2 dudes over here and a guy over here. So we can zoom out just to check around. Again, this is running at 20 frames a second, which isn't too good. But hopefully some optimization will sort that out. This looks like quite a large level. So there's 1, 2 locked doors here, and there are actually orange doors as well. So there's 2 different kind of doors here. So I guess if so we could go the other way and jump through here, but there are locked doors. I could smash the windows. The cameras will see me. Where are the cameras being watched from? Can you see a TV anywhere from where the cameras are being looked? Oh, here we go. So there's a red key here. So we could bust through here and then walk out of here and take these jewellery from here. What I'd probably do is there a grey key anywhere to lock these doors? Because I could lock all the doors and lock people in. Again, I've only got 3 guys, so do you know, we'll take this dude over here, we'll take these 2 guys over here. So there's also an alleyway with a couple of windows, you can smash the windows in. So actually, yeah, let's go out to these windows and we'll smash. We'll send this guy here and we'll send this guy to smash the window. Maybe, we'll see how that goes. So can I walk through this door here? No, so apparently the orange doors are locked, so I'm guessing the guards may have the orange keys on them. So we'll bring these 2 dudes in here and we'll get this guy to smash in this window. We'll see if that causes anyone to notice us. Actually, before I do that, there is a person here who's just left. I don't know if that's good or bad, but right, we're in. So there's a locked door here, unfortunately. So, looks like a guy might come out this door in just a second. There is a dude walking around. No, he's going to go that way, isn't he? Okay, never mind. So, let's think how we're going to play this. So we'll just move this guy over here, just to get a bit of a better overview. So there's 3 dudes here, including a guard. There's a dude over here and a couple of dudes here. So what we really want to do is move you here. Get this guy to pull his gun on this woman here, and he's facing the wrong direction. Right, she's being held up now. If I get here and I turn this dude this way, and then pull his gun out, hopefully he can hold up. Ah shit, this guy saw on camera, so that's not really ideal. Where's Melissa? Oh, she's just there. So face her this way and we'll pull a gun out on these dudes. So this guy has seen. He might call the cops. Ah, motherfucker. These guys that actually started kicking and punching me, so we're going to kill him. And shit, right. So the cops are arriving in 23 seconds. So we'll just, you know, start shooting everybody. Right, grab that, and we'll grab the orange key as well. And then we'll start taking everything from inside here. So the cops have arrived just outside. Well, actually, what we'll do is we'll get... Apparently bringing hostages with them. So the cops are arriving in a couple of seconds. So this should be interesting. I've never actually had the cops arrive before, so I don't know exactly what's going to happen, but I'm going to run these guys into the back here. And we're just going to... Motherfucker. So I think that's a cop, so we're going to just shoot him as he comes to the door here. When he decides to actually walk through the door. Apparently we're going to be a sneaky rat. I just do need a red key still, so... We can unlock this door here. One of them can maybe unlock the door. You're in the way. You unlock the door. Seriously, you're going to take this long to fanny about unlocking doors? So we're going to gun that guy down. Apparently his mate didn't even notice we shot him. We'll grab the key. And now we can use this key to go into here and steal this shit. So yes, yeah, this is not how to do a successful robbery, basically. This went tits up from the moment it started, but you know, it's good. It's all good fun. There's another couple of guys coming from here, so what we'll do is get this guy to open the door. This guy did stick his hands up, we're just going to shoot him instead. Oh shit, I think he just knocked me out. Yeah, so right, we're down to one dude now because the guard just knocked the other guy out. This guy didn't see anything at all, so he's going to still open both these safes and, well, £4,000 worth of diamonds. Nice, so we'll just take all this shit here. Thank you very much. So, one of my little gripes of the game is it's not massively responsive. It does feel a little bit laggy in the response. But, you know, I'm sure that will be sorted out in future alpha releases. So it's not a problem. Okay, apparently I'm clicking on the dead body. I can't really see what I'm clicking on here. And apparently I've deselected my guy as well. So grab the handgun. Apparently picking up a body now. I want this dollar bill. Right click on myself and we can drop the body. So I've got 3 handguns now, which is quite, you know, handy. So there's one police car outside, so I don't know if I shot the police. Yeah, that's like a police officer. I've actually shot him dead. I don't know if there's any other guys hanging around anywhere. So there's, I think it was Melissa, was it, that got shot, unfortunately. So we actually used our pistol to smash his cases rather than opening them. And then we'll just take everything. So I think it's a pistol I took, and no, sorry, it's some money and a pistol. So I'm just going to grab all this stuff here and then we'll run out to our escape vehicle. There is a dude down here. It looks like a security guard. So hopefully he won't... Oh, never mind. He's going to shoot me. Well, I'm going to fire back at him as well. Hopefully... Shit, right, I'm out of ammo. Well, I did pick up loads of ammo for another gun. So hopefully... Never mind. So, your team is dead. We killed 10 people. 1 person unconscious and 0 accidental. So there we go. So we'll go back to a hideout. So there's a couple of the levels. The 3 out of 4 levels I showed you. First 2 levels are pretty simple. The 3rd level does definitely ramp up the difficulty. It was pretty fun. If I had to do it again, I would say probably send all 3 guys through the front, grab everyone hostage and shepherd all the hostages into one room probably. Although it did seem that guy in the back. Actually, no. What I would do is smash through the window, knock that woman out because she had an orange key, and I grab the orange key. And then I think I could get into the other security room with the orange key, bust in there, take that guy hostage, and then take everyone else hostage. I think that's the guy who phoned the police from a little phone next to him. So that's what I would do next time. But anyway, so thank you very much for watching the video. I do hope you enjoyed it. Do go and check out the Masterplan. Again, it is in early access. The cost is about £10.99, or or your local equivalent. It's by Shark Punch. Yeah, I did quite enjoy playing this game. I will be playing off camera a little bit more. I will be keeping an eye on it to see where it goes in the future. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and do let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you very much. Goodbye.